Let me ask you a question. What are some Five Nights at Freddy's inspired films? The majority of the Five Nights at Freddy's fanbase usually gives two answers. It's usually the Banana Splits or Willy's Wonderland. But there is one more film that the majority of the Five Nights at Freddy's fanbase doesn't even know or remember. The film was from 2018, and in fact was a short film for a film festival. The festival being hosted by the streaming company Hulu and was named Huluween. It was a month-long event for up-and-coming horror creators to make a short film, and the winning short film would get a feature-length film. The film sadly didn't win. It never got a feature-length film. They did say it might get one, but I doubt it. Now the short film, in my eyes, is just a slightly forgotten memory for a lot of people. And even a lot of FNAF fans don't even know this movie, too. So, I'm gonna shine it some light. I'm going to show you the forgotten Five Nights at Freddy's inspired short film. 2018 Huluween The Hug. The protagonist, Aiden, is celebrating his birthday at Pandory's Pan Pizza Palace. After winning a hell of a lot of tickets, he asks if he could say Pandory himself. In your typical kind of cheesy kid acting, the security guard says no, and Pandory is on his quote-unquote dinner break. Not too long after, the pizza gets to the table. All the kids are called up to eat their dinner. The security guard, of course, runs over, telling the kids to form a line. But Aiden stays, and when the security guard bumps into him, he managed to get his keys. Aiden activates Pandory's big show with the keys, and then we get to see our first glance at Pandory.
Hi, I'm Pandory the Panda. What's your name?
Aiden, of course, tells Pandory his name. Pandory asks him not too long after if he wants a show. Aiden says sure, but Pandory wants something first.
You gotta come give me a big fat hug.
Aiden is hesitant at first. Pandory says,
Don't be shy.
Aiden starts walking up to Pandory to, of course, give him the hug. From behind, Pandory's tail is wagging, which I find weird because it's an animatronic, of course. Aiden ends up giving Pandory's hug, which will end up being the worst mistake he's definitely made tonight. After a while, Aiden tries to get out, but Pandory traps him in his grip. Aiden's screaming, wondering what the hell is going on. Pandory's eyes roll into the back of his head and roll back out, becoming bloodshot. Claws seem to be forming out of Pandory's hands. He dips his claws inside of Aiden. Aiden's screams become louder but unheard by the crowd. Pandory picks Aiden off the ground slowly. Pandory's plastic mask starts slipping off his face, slightly revealing of what Pandory truly is. A kid can hear Aiden's muffled screams, looking back to see a monstrous Pandory with Aiden. The mother asks, "Where is Aiden?" which she should have, of course, asked a long time ago. The security guard feels his pockets and realizes Pandory's got him. In the silence of the security guard looking at Pandory, you can hear Aiden's muffled screams. In the final seconds of the short film, Pandory's mouth opens, revealing Aiden trying to get out, with only his arm visible. And then the short film ends.
My pan pizza's #1.
Pandory's Pan Pizza Palace.
Come for the pizza, stay for the fun.
In my opinion, this is a pretty good short film. Pandory's design is the most unique out of all of the FNAF-inspired films, in my opinion, referencing Billy Bob from Showbiz Pizza. The voice actor for Pandory did a pretty good job, too. It really gives me, the feel of a Chuck E. Cheese type mascot. The costume performer did really good, too. The robotic movements felt sort of real, which is not easy to do. Most FNAF-inspired films don't really have that perfected robot kind of movement that you see in this film. Anyways, I highly suggest checking out the short film. It is a fun watch, to be honest. And make sure to like and subscribe. I took a very long time making this video, even though the editing kind of looks like crap.
Pandori's Pan Pizza Palace.
My pan pizza's #1.
Pandori's Pan Pizza Palace.
Come for the pizza, stay for the fun.